Hey guys, in this video I have the new portable Famicom portable called the Family Pocket. It's styled to look like a portable Famicom controller, and much like the Bittboy that was released a couple of months ago, this device has the classic styling that it tries to pay respect to. There have been attempts to make something similar from other clone makers like Coolbaby and their RS-20, but the system kind of looked ugly and it was kind of square looking. The Family Pocket looks much better since it's less blocky, and it also has a larger 2.8-inch LCD. It looks more like something Nintendo would make if they actually came out with a real Famicom portable. So included with the package is a manual, and the manual is decent, but it's not really worth reading like all manuals. And it comes with a micro USB cable to charge the device. That comes in handy. And there is also a wrist strap if you plan on attaching that. There is a video out cable, and this cable basically plugs into this little hole on the bottom here just to output video and audio. And it also comes with a little carry pouch. And finally, along with the built-in 508 games, there's also a cartridge that claims to have 130 additional games that you can plug into the system. In terms of the construction, for the price you're paying for this, which is around $20, it's actually pretty good. It comes in this kind of orangey red color, and it kind of is styled after a Nintendo Famicom controller. Over on the top right hand side you have the reset button, and there is the D-pad, which is pretty decent, and you have your A and B buttons, and they're actually arranged in the proper order, B and then A, unlike some of the other clones that you'll see. And over here you have the turbo for A and B, and up here are the trigger buttons, which I think are also B and A, and down there is select and start. And over here is the charging port, and that is the video out port. And on the left hand side there isn't anything, but on the right hand side you have your power on and off switch, and then there's the volume dial. And that's pretty much it. There's not a lot of markings or anything on the back. And to open it up, you basically pop out the back, and inside you'll see this battery. It is a 700 milliamp hour battery, and you can also power this with AAA's if you like. So if you didn't bring your charging cable, you can always just take this out and use regular AAA batteries, and you'll need 3 of them. And over here, this is where you plug in this cartridge, which I'll show you later. You turn it on with the switch on the right hand side, and then what you want to do is hit the select button to go to English, and then hit start. So this system has 508 games built in, and the very first game is Super Mario Bros. 3, and I'm just going to hit start and show you quickly what it's like to play this game. Super Mario Bros. 3 is a classic, and of course this is the game that everybody wanted to play, and it was featured in the Wizard. So it's gonna be hard for me to play this game through the LCD screen of the camera, so I'm gonna try my best. But anyways, here we go. The controls feel really nice, and I have to say it's not bad at all. So there's a lot of games, so I'm not going to be able to play every single one, but I will leave a link to the full games list in the description if you're interested in seeing what games are included. So check it out in the description of this video. So to select another game, hit the reset button, and then you have to select English again with select and then start, and you're back to the games list. This system also has Blaster Master, which I don't think I've ever seen Blaster Master in these type of portable gaming systems. And Blaster Master I think it was just re-released for the Nintendo Switch, so it's nice to see it included in this system. Now I'm going to install the game cartridge that it comes with, and this cartridge claims to have 130 additional games. You plug it in with the label facing inwards, and then you put the cover back on. As you turn it on, you can see that there is a new menu now, and it says 130 in 1. Now, I have to admit, most of these games are pretty bad, so I did play 2 or 3 of them, and they're basically games I don't recognize because none of these are any of the Nintendo games that I remember playing. So I'll quickly run through the list of the 130 games just so you can see what is included. I'll try to sample a couple of games for you here. This is supposedly new Tetris, and I guess it's some version of Tetris that I've never played. And then there's also Superman, which is not really Superman. It's just some weird game where you're like a ninja or something, and then you're like beating up some ducks. So I really don't know where they got these games from, but I think they're just a collection of sprites from other games that they made into a new game. Basically, I wouldn't bother with this cartridge, and I would just leave it out and just play the included 508 games instead. So the system that you can really compare it to is like the Bittboy, and I really do like the Family Pocket because it is cheaper and there's more games. And there's actually quite a good selection of games in here, but the Bittboy does have a better build quality than the Family Pocket. So if you're looking for something that is better made, I'd probably go with the Bittboy. And the Bittboy looks pretty cool too. But for the price, the Family Pocket's not bad. You can get them for about $20. So for the price, the Family Pocket does have a bit of an edge. But if you're looking for something smaller, in terms of size, the Bittboy is a little bit smaller, but the Family Pocket isn't that much bigger. Anyways, links will be in the description if you're interested in picking one up. I'll play out this video with some more demos, and if you like what you see, comment, like, share, or subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.